What happened when the devil came for Job? Do you know what it means? The story of Job was not a movie. It was a real life story. Job lost his businesses. Do you know what it means for a man to lose all his children in one day? All. Not one, all. And he did not sin, neither did he charge God foolishly. Those are two things. There's a difference between sinning and charging God foolishly. Sinning is when the man opens his mouth and says, there is no God. Charging God foolish is when a man says, God, I thought you love me. He's charging God foolishly. I thought you loved me. Lord, you mean you are aware this is happening to me? You are charging God foolishly. What did you pay to wake up in the morning? What do you pay to be alive? Because of what you are going through? Because of what you are going through? You are shaking, worrying and disturbing God? Carry that mentality. Nothing bad is happening. You are the one happening. You are the one happening. Stop. Nothing bad. You are the one happening. Don't allow people's perception define your reality. Don't allow people's perception define your reality. God said, and nothing kills failure like the voice of God. God spoke to Abraham. Arise. Nothing kills failure like you're already hearing God. When you continually hear God, failure, the thought of failure is eradicated, eliminated. Nothing kills failure when God speaks. The voice of the Lord, the Bible says the voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is full of majesty. The voice of the Lord, Psalm 29 from verse 4, breaketh the cedars, yea, the cedars of Lebanon. There is power in the voice of God. When you hear God, it doesn't matter the crisis you see. When you hear God, it doesn't matter the pain you go through. God spoke to Abraham. There is something the voice of God wires into man. There's something the voice of God wires into our being. The voice of God is an empowerment. In Joshua chapter 1 from verse 5 to verse 8, God began to speak to Joshua. God began to eliminate, cancel the thought of failure. He said, Joshua, there shall not be any man able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. I said with Moses, so also will I be with you. I will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Be strong and of good courage. He said, for unto these people thou shalt divide for inheritance. He said, which I swear unto their fathers. Am I communicating right now? Bring up verse 7. Only be thou strong again, and be very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do all according to the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. How will all this happen? Verse 8, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate on it day and night, that thou mayest observe to do all that is written. So shalt thou make thy way prosperous, and thou shalt have good success. There is power in the words of God. There is healing in the words of God. There is deliverance in the words of God. There is settlement in the words of God. There is salvation in the words of God. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. He's the same yesterday. He's the same today. He's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. Praise is on your side. Lift your word, shout fire. What am I teaching you today? Eliminate the thought of failure. Stop thinking you will fail. Stop thinking this negative thing will happen. My child, no, your child cannot fail. Stop thinking, oh, you may lose. One bad thing may happen someday. No! But look at your house that's become a chemist. All kinds of drugs. See what happened? In case. But it's true now. You have become you are a pharmacist. You know everything. Once it's waste, relax. I get a labuku. What is that? I have amala. I have this one. What is this one? I have this. The way your eye is, go relax. Let me wash leaf for you. Somebody has temperature. I say, come. My mother used to do it. I will boil leaf. I will cover you. And when you sweat, and you do all that, tell somebody, I can't fail.